Alright, hey guys, this is SQuestion4 here with the new video for you guys, and today I am going to be reviewing and recapping Dragon Ball Super Episode 1. Yeah, finally the sub was out and I was able to watch it, and now I'm going to review it, and of course spoilers if you haven't seen it. I'm going to be talking about the whole episode, so don't watch it if you haven't seen it, but so excited to see this freaking first episode, so let's just get straight into talking about it. Okay. So first off, of course, everybody's seen the intro and ending already. Animation's freaking beautiful. I mean, what else is there to say? The animation looks on point, beautiful. We've never seen a DBZ series with this animation, of course, just these new movies, and it looks so good. And I'm really happy to see like such crisp, brand new animation, you know, for a series for Dragon Ball. So it looks really good. Well, the episode basically starts off with a recap of what happened with the Buu Saga in the very end, you know, how Goku defeats Kid Buu. And it's basically, the first episode takes place about, I think, 6 months after Buu. Now it's a time of peace, of course. It's been very peaceful. Everything's going really great. Just no fighting, just pure peace. When we see Goku, he's like freaking doing some kind of landscaping work. You see him on the fucking machine, just, you know, riding in, doing his work and stuff. And we see Goten as well pop up. And like I said, it's a time of peace. Goten's in school, Gohan's in school studying, Goku's working, everybody's doing their thing. It's basically like the first thing we see Goku training while working, because of course Goku can't be without fighting or training for a little, so he has to train while working. And then after that scene it cuts to Beerus and Whis. And of course this is before Battle of Gods. So Beerus and Whis are on a different planet trying out their food. If the food isn't good enough for Beerus, the planet's wiped out. So all the people living on the planet are all like scared out of their mind because they think it's not good enough and Beerus is gonna like destroy the planet. So he surprisingly likes the food, but there was one thing that was off. It was too greasy. So he decides since it wasn't all bad, he just gets rid of half the planet because it was greasy. The food was greasy. So that's what happened there. It was nice to see them both for that little bit. Then it cuts to Mr. Satan, and we see Mr. Satan like getting all this press, like with cameras and everything, because of course he saved the universe once again, and he saved the planet, and everybody thinks he saved the planet or whatever. So they presented him with a World Peace Award, so he's getting all this recognition, and we see Buu there as well. He pops up, and then people are like, who's this Buu guy, you know? And he's all like, I'm hungry, and then, you know, Mr. Satan was all like, go back in, Buu, you know, because all the press they are aware that Mr. Satan's kind of intimidated by him, and then of course he gets his way out of it and says that he's just a warrior from a different planet trying to get training, so he's his disciple now. But anyways, that's how he gets rid of him and gets out of that situation. Then it cuts to Gohan and Videl, and we see them all really cute together. Actually, they're walking together and being adorable. And Gohan's studying, he's being the nerd that he is, and they're planning to get married. So it cuts to Goten and Trunks, and Goten says that Gohan and Videl are going to get married, so he wants to buy a gift for Videl, a wedding gift. So next couple minutes is basically Goten and Trunks going out trying to find the right present for Videl, and the process on getting it, and they got like this little jar of water, thinking it's like a cosmetic kind of water. They succeed in getting it, they give it to Videl, and she's happy with it, you know. She knows it's just water, but you know, she plays along and she likes the gift, you know, just the thought. So then basically the final scene is Goku and Goten, and they're just talking. Goten says how he got the gift for Videl, and then Mr. Satan comes by. You know, they talk about how Mr. Satan built a house for Gohan and Videl, and the reason why Mr. Satan came by to see Goku is because he has prize money. He has money from the award that was given to him, 100 million Zenny, and he wants to offer it to Goku for helping him and, you know, doing what he did to get him to that freaking position, because without Goku he obviously wouldn't be recognized for shit. So he offers the money. Goku's first like, no, that's way too much money, that amount of money scares the crap out of me. But then Goten suggests, hey, if you take the money, Mom will let you not work anymore, and you can go train with King Kai, and this money would be good for us will be set with this kind of money, so you can go off and train. So then after that, Goku thinks about it. He's like, yeah, you know, that's not a bad idea. So he takes the money and he shows it to Chi-Chi, and he asks Chi-Chi if he can go train now with King-Kai, and she said okay, but just as long as you come back every so often. So that's where that ends. And then the final scene is basically Kibito Shin or Kibito Kai and Old Kai saying that another planet has been destroyed. You know what that means, Beerus and Whis and all that. And that's where the episode ends. And then they have, of course, a preview for the next episode, and it's all about Vegeta. All about, I guess, the brief family trip, which seems like very interesting because this first episode didn't have Vegeta at all. So that's gonna be fun for all you Vegeta fans. This episode looks pretty funny, and I'm actually excited. I'm not like the biggest Vegeta fan, but that episode looks hilarious. Like, I don't know, I can't even picture Vegeta being all like, let's go on a family trip. I don't know. He's so serious. It's just funny. So that's the episode, and that's the whole recap. And my thoughts on it, really, really cute. I read the first manga chapter. It's basically the same thing. And I like how that first episode has like that really cutesy feel and just shows a little bit of everybody and what they're doing now after the time of peace. And it's just really nice, and it's refreshing to see everybody just new. Everybody new. I don't know how to explain it. Just a new story, you know. It's just so refreshing, and I'm so excited to see where else it goes. I liked seeing just where everybody's at after what happened with Boo. Goku's working, Goten's in school, Gohan's in school. He settled down for real with Videl. Yeah, of course, funny to see Goku still training even though he's working. And then, yeah, it's just that whole cute little episode. I just really like it. So there's just way more to come from there, and you can tell that the next episode is going to be pretty funny and cute as well with Vegeta and stuff. And it showed some glimpses of Beerus and Whis, so something's going to go down with that. So we just have to wait and see for the next episode. So hope you enjoyed this review and recap, because I'm going to be doing these now. So yeah, and I love to share my opinions with you on the new episodes and all that. So write down on the comments what you think about this episode and what you liked about it. And until my next video, guys, peace.